Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, before I do anything else, I want to perform some more reconnaissance, because I need to figure out what path I'm going to be taking here. Either I'm going to be taking North Street or South Street. And in order to figure that out, I need to know how the dating situation is supposed to work. Because it's like, do I want to date right now, or do I want to come back and date later? So let's talk to Officer Gorb about Dex Beagler. I'm not sure, but I don't think any of these questions are the one that I was able to ask Officer Gorb back at her apartment. I'm gonna take a look at these real quick. No, that question didn't actually help me. And these other ones are definitely not going to be useful. Oh, hey! Okay, so I wasn't able to ask her thoughts on Beagler's death, but asking this question, we find out that she likes to see the movies, and that unlocked the ability to ask her on Flinter. Any particulars in the case? We did get reports that Lieutenant Beagler was seen dining in Luigi's Venusian Bistro last week uptown. Some people said he was dining with a mystery woman? How intriguing. The mystery woman is probably Big Mama Zod's daughter. Oh. Okay, so one concern I have about solving this mystery and pinning down Officer Gorb is motivation. We know that Lieutenant Beagler had an affair and an illegitimate child. We also know that Lieutenant Beagler has been sabotaging the research laboratory, but we don't necessarily know that Officer Gorb knows this stuff. But if Officer Gorb has heard about this mystery woman, that could possibly be that missing link, that maybe she does know about the affair. Well, we're going to go on a date, or at least try to go on a date, and see if we can hear any more about that. Flinter? Officer Gorb? Invite Gorb on a date? Yes. Officer Gorb, as your superior, I order you... What? As your superior, I order you on a date with me. That is now not how you do that. I don't think you can do that, sir. I will go of my own free will, though. Perfect. Now to... Okay, that works out. Now to choose a venue. Let's see where is open at this time. What could be more intimate than a movie together? Are we bringing Milton? We're bringing Milton. We're also really tired, but that's okay. This is just an experiment. Gorb, welcome to our date. Hey, cool. Are we going to see a movie? This is exciting. We also have different music. Is that your son? Oh, Milton? Yeah, I have him this week. You won't even know he's here. Believe me, this is far worse for me than it is you. Yeah, that would be the reaction we get out of Milton when we don't spend time at the playground. That's okay. It kind of takes the pressure off making this a group outing. Well, anyway, let's go get our tickets. 2 adults, please. Hey, what about me? This is a date, Milton. You're waiting outside. Oh, don't be that way. He's totally being that way. Ask Gorb to pay. No. We're going to buy both tickets. Don't worry, tickets are on me. Are you sure? Thanks. That's really nice of you. It's nothing. We don't even get to see the movie. So, what did you think? It was great. Exactly the kind of mindless crap I needed to take my mind off everything that's going on. Here. Sir, Squidley? I was just wondering, what inspired you to join the Force? What's brought this on? I'm just curious. Well, we know with Officer Gorb it was probably those posters, actually, and admiration for Lieutenant Beaglor. But for us, I wonder if this matters. Specifically for solving the case. I mean, the ideal answer, I feel like, would be, I like helping people. But if Officer Gorb is, in fact, responsible for poisoning Beaglor, then she would actually go with the idea of punishing bad guys. Let's try that out. We're gonna do some fishing. The city is short on justice, and I like to balance the books. Punishing the bad guys is my bread and butter. Well, at least you obviously know what you like. I wish I was as certain. I wonder what Dex Beaglor thought of the job. You worked with him longer than me. What was he really like? Reeling it in. He was a jerk. He was insufferable. The big, arrogant hero. Thought he was so great. Once he got famous from the Zod arrest, it's like his head got 10 times bigger. Nobody had a higher opinion of that guy than he had of himself. Chuckle. Did I say something amusing? It's just, I appreciate your honesty. You're a real straight talker. Do you want to give Officer Gorb a gift? We can do that? The stuff that we've been stealing. So that's how the Kerner CD will work. When we give that to Mona. Good, because I do not want to play it on their CD player. The fact that there's 4 question marks makes me a little concerned. What items am I missing that could be possible gifts? Well, first things first, probably not the cologne, because I'm pretty sure that's actually just embalming fluid or something like that. How about the jeweled watch? Maybe she's seen it in the evidence room. I brought you a present. It's nice though, but I'm not sure I have anything that it goes with. You know, Squidley, when you first asked me out, I wasn't sure about it. I mean, workplace things can get messy, and I didn't know what kind of person you'd be off duty. But you really proved me wrong. I had such a good time. Thank you. I hope I see you around the station very soon. Your romantic interest. Why not message her on Flinter and see if she wants to go steady? Well, that was quite a date. Hey! Gorb dropped something. It's her keys. The keychain is from the Midtown apartment complex. I better keep them safe for her. Okay, let's take Milton home and also sleep. And then a little strategy here. We're going to stop at the hospital since it's along the way, just to see if I'm starting to get too tired or hungry. Not the case, so we'll keep on going. To the apartments. Gorb's apartment. Knock knock, I'm coming in. What? Is someone at the door? Squidley! You dropped by for a visit! How romantic! Come on in! Yeah! Old romantic me! I'm going to wind up feeling kinda bad about this. Squidley, it's great to see you off duty. I could crash here tonight. How are you holding up? After Dex's death, deeply saddened, still fit for active duty. Not an honest answer. And that's how we learn that she brings him coffee. Can't ask her about the crumpled posters. At this point, there's no reason to root through the trash. But I was just curious if I could. I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned now. I was expecting this date to reveal hints of a killer, but she was more like a kitten. Officer Gorb is the killer, right? I mean, she has to be. She's the one who delivered coffee to Dex Beaglor. But what if she isn't the killer? It's entirely possible that she delivered coffee that was already poisoned. I don't know. If I'm wrong about this, then I'm not sure where to look. I suppose we could look into the mystery woman. I could head to Luigi's, and maybe Luigi will be able to tell me about that. I do plan on going there to meet the chief tonight. Well, one thing's for certain, I'm going to reload my save and undo the date with Officer Gorb, because I don't think that has accomplished anything. But I will want to chat with her at the police department, so I can relearn about the mystery woman. Actually, I just had a thought. Having reloaded my save, let's go on another date with Officer Gorb. And this time, we're going to go to Luigi's Venusian Bistro. A classy dinner! What a brilliant idea! And this time, I don't have Milton with me. I played in the playground with him and then dropped him off at home. Gorb! You made it! Hi! Interesting choice of venue. You don't like Venusian food? I don't like Luigi. Have you seen some of his regular diners? It's a who's who of organized crime. That is why I brought you here. I want to find out how much you know about the mystery woman that was seen here with Dex Beaglor. Your uniform is not for a sergeant, it's for a lieutenant. Are you that eager to step into Dex Beaglor's shoes? Isn't that kind of callous? Or ambitious? Maybe we should order food soon. Waiter? Sir, I mean Squidley, I was just wondering, what inspired you to join the force? We're going to this already, huh? Now I'm going to continue with the fishing. Punishing bad guys, bread and butter. Wonder what Dex Beaglor thought of the job. Me too. What was he really like? Do I want to say he was a jerk again, or do I want to go with complicated? I mean, I'm kind of curious what complicated results in. Let's say that. Dex was a complex guy, I suppose. Yes, he was a bit arrogant. Yes, he stole my promotion. But he was good at his job. There's a reason he became such a legendary cop. People loved him. A very political answer. Is that what you really think, though? Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Can I please take your order? Yes, let's eat. Well, that was delicious. What did you think, Gorb? Huh? Sorry, I was a little distracted. I thought I saw one of Big Mama's goons sitting over there. Wow, you're never off, are you? And now, the bill. Jiminy Christmas! Oh gosh! I was expecting one pizza to fill us both. I don't have the money to... What happens if I try paying all of it, actually? But I don't have that kind of money. Gorb, would you mind getting this? Oh, really? But you invited me and... you make much more. No, sorry, I'm being crass. It's fine, I'll pay. I was hoping we would default to splitting it. Want to give Officer Gorb a gift? Well, this is going terribly, so let's give her the cologne. I brought you a present. Oh, perfume. Thanks. Though I think this is a little strong for me. Sir, this has to stop now, before I lose any more respect for you. You are my superior officer, and this date has been... unusual, to say the least. I think it would be for the best if we stayed away from each other for a while. Sure, I get it. To avoid any complicated feelings. No, you just make me feel very uncomfortable. Goodbye. Well, that was quite a date. Hey, Gorb, drop something? Well, we still get the key, huh? That didn't really get us any extra information, especially not to the mystery woman. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Luigi. This place is still open. Maybe we can learn about the mystery woman. Yes. Excuse, senor, I'm very busy. Perhaps we can talk at a different time. Is it because of the uniform? Well, first I'm reloading to see if being here at a different time is in fact the solution. Talk to Luigi. Okay, no, it's not the uniform. It is in fact the time. Buon pomeriggio, signor. Can I be of assistance? There's no option about tipping. There's nothing about the mystery woman. So I don't think anything of importance can be found here. And nothing about Dex Beagler with the mystery woman in his notes. Well, I suppose I could head over to downtown to the clothing emporium and talk to Shelly. You like working here? Nope, that's not useful. Alright, let me try the date with Officer Gorb here again, and this time, do it better. In fact, I'm gonna load an earlier save and try doing this while in a different outfit. Because she doesn't like Squidley in that Beagler outfit. It is interesting, by the way, that we have to do this at the police station. I guess Squidley doesn't have a computer at his own apartment. Hi. Enter your choice of venue. You're still in uniform, I see. It suits you. Sorry I came so casual. Okay, this time we'll say that Beagler was a jerk. Officer Gorb certainly likes that more than the quote-unquote political answer. And this time, we're going to make sure that we at least pay half. Never found out about the goon that she saw. Let's split this, okay? Yeah, that seems okay to me. I suppose we could try a different thing here. How about shampoo? I brought you a present. Oh, so my hair's too greasy for you, is it? Message received. Oh my gosh! That was wrong. Squidley, sir, it's not like I didn't have a good time here. Best if we just keep things professional. Working together, dating, it could just get very messy. You understand? Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Thanks for understanding. Nut bunnies. Alright, let me try this again. Maybe it's better if I don't give a present. So it seems that wearing the disco outfit, Officer Gorb doesn't actually comment on it. Well, considering the reaction with the shampoo, I don't think it'd be a good idea to try to give her a makeup set. The jeweled watch, she didn't hate it. And this is just going to result in the thing where Squidley is getting friend-zoned. Actually, it's worse than that. It's not even friend-zoned, it's co-worker-zoned. So I don't think taking her to Luigi's is beneficial at all. I'm gonna try the date to the movie theater again. I'm kind of curious. There was a couple of options that I didn't choose after the date. I want to see if that helps any. Okay, first off, I wore my uniform again since she seems to like that. As for this first question she asked about why Squidley joined the Force, choosing the answer about the punishing bad guys doesn't seem to do anything in regards to getting her to show signs of wanting to punish people. What if we just choose young and naive? I was young and naive and thought I could make a difference. That changed pretty quick. Ha! That's a relief. What is? That someone else feels the same way as I do. This job is so different from what I expected. Wonder what Dex Beagler thought of the job. What was he really like? What if I say that he was a saint? I hate to admit it, but the guy was a saint. He deserved all the hero worship he got. People loved him. He was the face of the department. Half the new recruits are his fans. The guy could do no wrong. That's a nice idea. The perfect cop. I can't help but wonder, though, if that was really the full picture. I'm not gonna give a present this time. You know, Squidley, when you first met me out, wasn't sure about it. Workplace things get messy, kind of person you'd be off duty. Alright, I had a good time. Why not message her on Flinter and see if she wants to go steady? I didn't try that. I don't know if I'd want to. The first thing I want to do is ask this question here. I ignored it because I expected it to just be the same answer. But is it? Mostly just fixing up my apartment these days. It's in the Midtown apartment complex downtown. Do you know it? It's a pretty ancient building. I think I do. It's that shabby old building near the Gigantoplex, right? That's the one. Stop by sometime if you want. Well, that doesn't really, give me much new information, but, it was a different response. Alright, we're really tired, but let's go ahead and do the thing where we ask about going steady. Want to see if that actually... Oh, there's a heart by her icon now. I assume we'll want to go steady with Mrs. Mom here. Go steady with Gorb? He will not be able to invite anyone else on dates after this. Gorb, you're an inspiration to me. I think we should officially be a couple. What do you think? I've never met anyone who understands me like you do. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather be with. Romantic partner. Well, I won't be needing Flinter anymore. Might as well uninstall it. I'm tired. Let's go to her apartment. Oh, she's still here. I wonder what time she goes home. Oh boy, now we're tired and hungry. I hope we don't collapse while I'm trying this out. 20 o'clock. You're home. Can I crash here tonight? I'm pooped. Mind if I stay over here tonight? No problem at all. Make yourself at home. Sleep until morning. Good night. Oh boy. That was all the way at the bottom. And she leaves. Ugh. I'm feeling a little woozy. Alright, hunger. Squidley collapsed from starvation. Get this man to the hospital! Stat! Ugh. What day is it? I better get back to work. Well, that's one way to skip a couple of days. Alright, I need to think here. What have we accomplished with all that? How do I find my way out of here? The reception. Well, we do get some extra information. She's cynical of the system and likes a uniform. Is it important to know that she's cynical of the system? Not sure. That doesn't necessarily relate directly to Dex Beagler. So in the end, I'm not really sure that dating Officer Gorb is useful. Stefan Vortex gave a hint that dating would be helpful towards Squidley's job. But does that mean it's necessarily useful for the main quest? That's ultimately my question with the dating in general. Is it useful for the main quest? We were also given a hint about trying to get the chief on Flinter. Surely that's not required for completing the quest, is it? Something else I was wondering while changing outfits is... what outfits potentially do we need to complete this quest? Should I be buying, for example, the salesman outfit in order to get into the space station? I don't want to waste my money. I'm struggling to get very much on this adventure. Not to mention, there's a ton of items in this game that I have not acquired yet. I have to wonder what some of these are. I mean, obviously some of them are for dating, but besides that, what quest important items may I have missed? Well, in any case, I have a general idea of what direction I want to go whenever we come back to this next time. Though I might experiment with another date. Maybe dating Dusty will be helpful in some way. But besides that, I think I'm going to just proceed with the things that I know to do. Because there are at least a couple of things that I have not yet done on this quest that I did on the previous quest. So, yeah, in between episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of some retreading. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.